your bio. Grow your Instagram following by making it easier for people to find you and recognize you. Make sure your username is the same across all social media platforms, and make sure your profile photo is the same across all social media platforms, because this in turn makes it easier for people to find you and recognize you. Your name and username are the only fields that Instagram considers in search queries. So right here, I have an example of our Buzzing Creative accounts. And as you can see on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, we have the same profile picture and the same username, Buzzing Creatives. So say if someone is following us on Twitter and they constantly see our name, username as Buzzing Creatives, and they constantly see that same profile picture of me and Rob. Say they're on Instagram one day and we have commented on someone's image or post, and they see that little icon and they see the name, and because they've seen that same name and same profile picture before, even though if they might not really know who that is, it will still be something familiar, which is really gonna benefit you, because they will be able to recognize you and be like, oh, I know who this is, and they're more likely to click onto your profile then. And therefore, you're more likely to get followers. Another thing about your bio and your profile is you need to make your profile public. If people can't see what your Instagram account is selling or what your feed looks like right off the bat, then there is no incentive for them to give you a follow. For example, if you're selling you have an Etsy shop and you're selling products, and by the time somebody has to go through the process of sending a request and getting approval, they could just land on somebody else's feed that is public and end up buying or following them before you've even gotten back to them. Another thing, no logo, please. It is shown over and over again that people connect more with a human face than a logo. So make sure your profile photo is a friendly, professional looking photo, because this makes you more relatable, thus more people are likely to follow you. The thing is, unless if you're like a really established brand, say if you're like Coca-Cola or Nike, I mean, when we see that little swoosh, we right away know that's Nike. But if you're not such an established brand, you want people to connect with you somehow. And if you have a friendly photo of you, people are more likely to connect with you, therefore more likely to follow you. Then it's your description. Again, in your bio, this is the only place you can have a quick clickable link. So use that. Make sure you let people know what you do, who you are, and show some personality. This can make a huge difference in people and their ability to connect to you and relate to you and want to follow you. And lastly, you need a call to action. You need to tell people to click the link in your profile. It's amazing, but this will lead to more traffic for your site, your blog, your shop. It will lead, therefore, to more sales and more followers. Attitude Jules. So she again has a very friendly profile picture. She's smiling, it's sunny, it's warm, it's friendly, it's engaging, and then she tells you who and what. She basically takes old vintage jewelry and she turns it, she breathes new life into them. So she's telling you in a nutshell exactly what she does. But what she adds here is aware that she's in Toronto, Canada. And what that does is it attracts local loyalty, it attracts local customers. And if you're from Toronto or you're from Canada, you're more likely to follow her, and you're more likely to engage with her and show some loyalty and maybe buy from her too. And then she has a call to action, free summer guide, stay stylish, and then an pointing emoji pointing towards the link. So as you can see, she has key emojis that run downwards to every point. And if you use our bio profile as a starting point, you can improve your bio right now and be sending people to the right place with your link and telling people exactly what you do so they'll follow you. Yeah, so your bio plays a huge role in growing your Instagram, growing your traffic, and growing your sales.